Is she okay? Who is knocking?
Is someone in there?
Who's in there? What? Whoa! Yay, finally watching Sinners. I feel like I put off this reaction for way too long, and after watching the movie I realized like I should have watched this movie sooner. It's so good. It might be, I think, potentially my favorite movie of the year so far. I mean, I don't know, like there's still other movies to come out for the rest of the year, but this is a big contender for like best movie of the year for me personally. It was really good. If you want to watch the full-time reaction to this movie, it is up on my Patreon where I watch other movies, other TV shows in their full-time reaction without ads, without cuts, and without like distorting any audio or having that annoying watermark that I unfortunately have to do for my YouTube reacts. Now, about this movie, I really didn't know anything going in. I did have kind of a hint that it was potentially kind of like a thriller. I didn't know it was a horror movie specifically. I thought it was more like thriller and that there were maybe vampires, but I wasn't sure halfway through the movie because like the vamps hadn't like shown up yet. So I was like for a little time thought like Michael B. Jordan's character was just like a vampire from the beginning and they were going to show it later. But no, this movie was so good. And by the way, I'm wearing red for the intro and the outro, and I'm wearing blue for the reaction because of Smoke and Stack, who wear red and blue, which is really fun. But also, I'm wearing Princess Mononoke because not just because it's one of my favorite movies of all time, but because Michael B. Jordan is a fan of Princess Mononoke. He apparently said that he was really bummed about missing the release that they did to theaters, IMAX theaters, of Princess Mononoke, which I was lucky enough to go see. Was one of the best experiences of my life. So could that man get any hotter? Could that man get any hotter? Now he likes Princess Mononoke and is a fan of the like Studio Ghibli franchise. Oh my God. He can't stop. He can't stop. I don't know. A lot of people were so attractive in this movie. This movie in general was just awesome. So yeah, it's, please subscribe if you want to see me react to more movies, which I plan on doing a lot more, but I just, it gives me a vibe of what movies you like me reacting to depending on like your engagement with it. So please do so if you can. And on to the react.
Conjuring spirits from the past and the future. In ancient Ireland, they were called Philly. In Choctaw land, they call them firekeepers.
Wait, this is so funny because I just watched K-pop Demon Hunters and there was an element of Guardians of the Afterlife, like using music.
Healing to their communities, but it also attracts evil.
Wait, what? I didn't know. Wait, hold up. I didn't know there was gonna be a music element to this. Dude, I actually was watching this movie in hope for like a break from musical movies. I won't mind if this has music, but 1932. Sheesh. That's a hard time in general for a lot of people. For certain groups of people, it's potentially worse. Not potentially, it was worse. Who are we kidding? Oh, it's like a broken guitar and they look hella hurt.
Come on, son.
What?
It's okay. My son has felt the call of sin. But the good Lord calls upon us.
That scared the living shit out of me, man.
Of men who sin.
Is this gonna be a scary movie?
And show them the way.
What is on his face?
Drop the guitar, Samuel.
Is this the town of Footloose? One day earlier. Okay. We get some answers. What? Dude, the jump scare. What the mother F? That made me low-key a little mad because I didn't know this was gonna be a scary film. I thought this was gonna be a sexy film. I heard this movie is so good, by the way. Yet another movie I had to miss out on watching in theaters. Sorry for that noise. Oh my god, I thought I was so infatuated that I was seeing double, but I am. There's two of him? I'm sorry, I'll cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. Oh my god. This man. Putting two of him on a screen, I'm sorry, I can't control myself somehow. That is not making it in the YouTube cut.
You boys twins?
Nah.
We cousins.
Like, what are you? Yeah, dumbass.
We'll take it. The mill, the equipment, and the land that it's standing on. Damn! Now understand, it's the last dime you ever gonna see from us. And if we see you or any one of your clan buddies cross our property line, we gonna kill them right where they stand.
Shit. Clan don't exist no more.
It's 2025 and they still exist. So, I don't think in 1932 it's quite gone yet.
Want to be free of all this for a day? To play music?
What is?
The drunkards? Philanderers who shirk their responsibilities to their
I
family
don't
so they
get how
can sweat
music
all
is
over
really
each other?
gonna equal, like, evil.
I'll be back in town for service in the
They
morning.
did say there was goodness in music, but there's also evil, I guess.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day it's gonna follow you home.
I mean, with a voice like his, that deep voice, I have a feeling this kid can sing.
They told me about Chicago. I heard they ain't got Jim Crow up there. Black man can go where he wants.
So, boy, you can't be believing everything that you hear. Time to fill your head up with this make-believe. Me and your cousin, we gonna give it to you straight. Chicago ain't shit but Mississippi with tall buildings instead of plantation.
Oh.
And that's why we came back home. Figure we might as well deal with the devil we know.
Something I learned about being 30 years old is that you expect, when in your 20s, you expect progress to just happen, and I think you see some progress happening in real time. And then by the time you hit 30, or just maybe a decade later, depending on what age you are, just a decade later, you'll see that, yeah, progress is difficult and hard, and you actually might not see real progress in your lifetime. Because it turns out that things devolve sometimes. Oh, the man?
Don't move.
Okay, I feel like my back gave out, dude. I like,
How about you leave that
ow.
shit, please?
Oh my God. I just my whole back clenched, bro.
Leave it.
I like their
Well,
outfits,
who
by
gonna
the
watch
way.
the truck when I'm
Like
in there
one
talking
wears
to
blue, the
child?
other one wears
You
red.
see CSU? We do. Be careful. I will.
I like how lovely they are to each other. They're so fun. I mean, it's just Michael B. Jordan, you know, acting with himself, so it's fun.
You heard of Smokestack Twins?
Of course.
Good. I'm Smoke. No,
Oh.
no. You're not in no trouble.
Oh,
I'm
are they
trying to put some money in
gangsters?
your pocket. You gotta negotiate. Now, 10 cents just won't work for you. Talk another nose back to me.
Oh, I love that
Jason.
he's doing
20
that.
cents.
Now, please don't.
Best I can do. We got a deal? Good. Jump in.
I love that he taught her to do that, but also, please don't kill her. Please don't make me dislike
Ain't on that
you.
home.
That is a... Why are there so many good-looking
Throwing a
people in
big
this
event
movie?
tonight?
I ain't got no money. What if I get sepsis or some shit?
Y'all scoot on out the street.
You will! You will get sepsis! In the ass! I need help! Oh my God, I love that. He's like a kind gangster.
You want me to sign too?
Mama, Daddy wants
I have no animosity toward the colored folk, but if they ... what?
You find it? Lick that. Not too hard, not too soft either. You ever had a scoop of that ice cream from downtown?
Uh-huh.
About the same pressure you put on that. Like it tastes good, but you don't want it gone too quick, you understand?
I knew that voice. I knew that voice was gonna be like butter.
I play and I get as much corn liquor as I can drink. Sinner like me, I can't ask for more than that.
Oh, Slim, I'll drink to that.
Ooh. What you got there, boy?
What is? It's an Irish beer, straight from the north side of Chicago.
He's about to buy him off with beer. I do feel like I am a little bit worried that...
It's the grand opening of our new joint.
I don't know. I am worried that the brothers are gonna backstab some of these people. And also, look at her. My gosh. They have the most beautiful people in this movie. Oh, dang. She is beautiful and body yaddy yaddy. Holy moly.
You know I waited for you.
This is the scene right here.
Because you told me you loved me.
I'm so glad it's early on.
You didn't hear that part,
Oh, I heard you.
This is the part right
I
here.
heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and me so hard, I figured you changed your mind.
Keep your voice down now.
I buried my mama yesterday, Stack. Figured I
no.
might see you and smoke there as much as she looked after you both. But I guess y'all love lasted as long as y'all could get something out of her.
You right.
Oh.
That's all she was. Food, warm baby.
Oh.
Rotten hell, Stack.
Damn, she's beautiful.
Maybe she ain't white.
Boys get to getting. Come on, Slim. We got one more stop tonight.
Wait. Because of her ass or what? Like, what the hell?
Hold your hands now! You hear me? Hold your hands!
Hey, you lose some of them?
All of them. Made up a story about him killing some white man for it and raping that white man's wife. And a lynching right there in the railroad station.
Oh, Jesus. You have to wonder around this time, like, how do people even, like, get through times like this, you know? Where, like, that's the norm that can happen to you? Like, how do you even, like, get through it? Why did I think there were vampires in this?
Just this.
I ain't never saw no roots, no demons, no ghosts, no magic. Just power. And only money can give you that.
You fool. All that war and whatever the hell he been doing in Chicago. And you back here in front of me. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, and a brain that work. How you know I ain't pray and work every route my grandmama taught me to keep you and that crazy brother of yours safe every day since you've been gone?
What's that noise
Why
in the
those
back?
roots ain't work on our baby then?
Oh, okay. What's their baby?
I don't know. You still got that mojo bag.
What? What is that? Oh, it's something in hoodoo. Oh, it works as a vessel for a spirit. Trying for another baby. Ooh. I feel like this movie has some really nice, like a really nice soundtrack. I'm afraid. Oh my gosh. Now I'm afraid though. Whoa. Why was he like burning? And he looked like he like fell from the sky. What?
I got go.
Oh, they're clan people.
Them dirty engine.
Look at the birds flying around. The only reason they haven't shot yet is because they're outnumbered.
God forbid you let him into your home. And if so, we need to act
Wait.
now.
This is a vampire thing. But I do know this thing about vampires is if you invite them into your home, like, or if you let them into your home, like, they can't cross the threshold. It's fun to watch different vampire movies because each one takes, like, liberty with, like, vampire roles. I have a feeling Bert is dead.
Bert?
Oh!
Hey, baby.
Oh, no.
Don't cry.
But she still won't tell me the truth. I was young enough to believe you were coming back. I waited. I waited a long time. But I'm grown now, Stack. And I know you never planned to stay. Why can't you just say that?
Say what? Hmm?
What? Say it now.
I love you.
You know,
I think about you every day.
is this the same dude who just said I love you to someone else? Like, not just
Someplace safe.
an hour ago?
No.
I might be getting that wrong.
I'm gonna show me more. I'm a sharecropper from Sunflower Plantation. They call me Preacher Boy, counting my daddy being the pastor. I wrote this song for him.
His dad is against him, like, playing, but he literally wrote a song for his dad. Yeah, I think this is wonderful.
Legends of people born with the gift of making music so true it can pierce the veil between
Right,
life
okay.
and death,
This is what they were saying at the beginning.
conjuring spirits from the past and the future.
Whoa. Oh, they're dancing. Whoa. Oh my goodness. There is so much culture happening right now. Whoa. It's visually amazing though. What? Oh no. Oh no. Clan vampires? Come on.
Excuse me. How y'all doing?
This movie is
Good?
sexy.
No drink?
Woo!
All right, man.
I think they're occupied.
Where y'all from?
Just down the road.
And how far is that?
North Carolina.
Y'all clan?
Sir. Well, no, we believe in
Sir.
equality and music.
Spend
Here,
some
I'll show
money. No!
I pick poor, I've been clean. Pick poor, I've been clean. I pick his head, I pick his feet. I would have picked his body, but it wasn't fit to eat. Oh, I pick poor, I've been clean.
And you're saying we ain't welcome.
No, I'm saying you get down that road, you get back into town. Plenty
Get
of white
the
barrel
hell
houses
out of
down
here.
there.
Seriously though.
Just because we're... All right.
Really? You
How'd
playing
you
the
get here?
race car?
She here, because she family.
She is family. Gosh, she is so pretty. Jesus. Oh no. They have really good voices. They're creepy as all hell, but they've got good voices.
What type of money is this?
The solid gold kind, darling. Yeah,
Where's this from?
it's from a different place and a different time. But it's
Damn,
been
so
just
he's
the same.
old. Ugh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna head back now, and I think y'all should too.
Oh God.
Back to wherever y'all came from.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, no, 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 no. Jeez. Oh. Oh my God, I think girl had her first orgasm ever and is about to really celebrate that.
No, come on.
Why is she so normal? Because it seemed like something happened, which I have a feeling they bit her. You're drooling, girl. That's sexy, isn't it?
You want some?
Ew, what? No. No. Ooh, okay, no. That's not sexy, dude. Ew. Ew! What? Oh my God.
That's what it looks like.
It's not? I can't believe the brother dies. Whoa. Does that even kill her? Nope. The answer's nope. Whoa, her eyes are green.
Kill every last one of you.
Why'd she leave?
It's over, y'all. No. Y'all got to go.
Yeah, nah, it's over.
Go.
You're the man. Go on. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate y'all. Come on. Oh, I made that. All right, thank you. We'll see you soon.
Bro. That was crazy.
I could have stopped it.
How? I don't know how to kill him. Is it like an old-fashioned way? You know, like a cross and holy water?
That's for now.
Damn, even dead, his body is just, whew. So she like made a choice though to like kill him and not to turn him. Because I think he's dead. Like, I think he would have turned by now.
Are you sure about that?
Look, we came here to help him with the party, not this. We gotta go home, okay?
Okay.
Lisa's waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen to your wife.
Go get the car.
You have a child. Oh gosh, I'm afraid of them going out there now though. Did he get turned?
All right, well, let me in so I can help.
Hold on.
What y'all doing? Just step aside and let me on in now.
Let
Why
me
you
in?
need him to do that? You big and strong enough to push past us?
Well, that wouldn't be too polite now, would it, Miss Annie?
Yeah, he got turned. They have to be
I'm talking to you anyway.
given
Probably
permission
your fish
to be
sandwich
let in.
mess up my guts. Can I at least get my money?
Oh, you did such a bang-up job. Now you want to get paid for what you ain't did?
Ain't nobody talking to you, you old drunk. Shut your mouth.
Now you shut the Don't give him shit, Smoke. Don't give him nothing.
Is that gonna be the same as like letting him in? What if he does something? He does something. Get back in! Get back in! Okay, now we know. I mean, we already knew this, but the guns are not working.
Yo, smell anything?
What? What are you talking about?
I think I shot myself.
Okay. Jesus. Is she okay? Who is knocking?
Is someone in there?
Who's in there? What? Whoa! Yo, stop putting your face towards the door.
Stay.
What?
You mean that's you?
Nah, fool, it's Jim Crow. Nigga, of course it's me. Open the door.
Stay.
Bro, he did get turned.
Huh? Oh my God, Smoke! Let me the out, or I swear for God, I'm laying all you sons of bitches down. One by one.
Okay, so we're not letting you in. Are you joking? So they can't leave and they can't let this freaking asshole out. No, we already saw that he stabs a knife through it, man. Oh, was that holy water?
What's in the jar? Pickled garlic.
Garlic?
These ain't hate. They vampires.
Oh, they are vampires.
Bo's out there.
And yeah, garlic does work on
I'm the
them.
one who sent him out there. Can't let you do that. He needs my
Oh
Don't
no.
know how to handle himself.
What?
I got in that car and got someplace safe.
Y'all ain't gonna keep me from my husband.
Grace, he trying to keep you alive.
What do you mean?
just gotta
How
hold
can
on
he
to
handle
somebody.
himself when guns aren't working?
I got somebody on the other side waiting for me.
Oh no.
They waiting on you too.
No. Oh my God.
You understand?
Hey, by the way, I don't care about what that
Oh
shit
God
say.
damn, this
I'm gonna
man's
make sure you get
arms. What? How many are there? Oh my goodness. Oh no. There are so many. I will say, they play some good songs. And keep in mind, this original vampire that's Irish, he was not a Klansman. He just knew what to say to those people to let him in because he saw the robe. Not that that gives him points or anything. I'm just saying he was not one of the Klansmen. I think he became bad once he became a vampire.
Because I know everything he knows now. And I want you to let us in there. Or we're
No.
gonna go to the grocery store. We're gonna pay little Lisa a visit.
Oh no.
No, you dare!
Oh, yeah, Grace. I know everything.
Oh no. There's like no way to tell her to. What the hell? Dude, what is it about freaking eating in this movie?
Sensed you. I want to see my people again. I'm trapped here. But your gifts
Oh.
can bring them to me.
Oh.
Y'all give them to me now. Just give me a little Sammy. We'll let y'all live.
No.
You built something here tonight, and it was beautiful. But it was built on a lie. Hogwood. He's the grand dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. That's his nephew. They was always gonna kill you. I just happened to show up at the right place at the right time. You tell him
Oh my
the truth,
gosh.
Smoke.
This dude is like really convincing.
See his memories.
I know it sounds crazy, but after we kill y'all, we're gonna have heaven right here on earth.
Oh God. They do get Sammy though. Dang, they really... No vision. They really get stymied by the door. Like, not being able to come in.
They killed your brother. Made Stack one of them. My beau. Said they was gonna kill Lisa. If now ain't go time, then I don't know what is.
I like her. Y'all just have to wait out the daylight. Whoa, 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 what is she doing? Oh no. She's like worried about her daughter. Oh my God. What? Wait, what? You're not even prepared. Oh God. Whoa. Oh my God. The cinematics, it like... Oh my God, the black bars just went away. What the heck? That was awesome. That must have been really cool in the theater. No! No! Oh no, oh no. What? Who's pain? No! Dude, they're all just gonna die! No! Ugh. Oh god! Oh, Jesus!
Everything gonna be alright now. Who are you?
No!
Oh!
No! Let's go!
Oh wow, so they really do want to like
Let's go! Come on!
keep them as family. God, right in the titties. Wait. No. Oh my god, the crazy. No, 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 no. Okay.
Well, it all worked out. Then you going and kill Andy. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh my god. What's happening? What? What is going on? I'm confused. Why wasn't he able to do it? Is it just because they're like they're brothers?
Everything.
Oh! Oh! Whoa, what on earth? That's kind of campy. I kind of love it. Who was that? Yeah! It's smoke! I think they're all gonna die because they didn't bother to go hide. Not one of them decided I should go run inside. Whoa. Oh my god. What? That's so much. Oh my god, I can't believe he made it. It made it seem like he turned vampire.
I can't.
Aww. Oh, that's so sad. Like, he just lost his whole family. And, like, that entire community of people. Freaking serious? Are you freaking kidding me? God. Yeah, get him! Oh, yeah! Dude was a soldier. Oh, okay, shooting the guy in the back. Oh my god, is he gonna go die? He's gonna go down? He just got shot in the gut. Oh my god, he freaking ate that. Oh no! Don't let this dude watch you die, please. Oh my god, the way he's shaking. No. Oh. You can like see his wife?
You put that cig out, you can hold her.
Oh. She is so beautiful.
I don't want any of that smoke to get on her.
Listen. I got money, huh?
Shut up. Yeah, can we, yeah, take him out. There we go. Thank you. He was in the middle of something. This is like such a sad ending, but it's so beautiful too.
I was here.
But very sad. Oh. Oh. That was him. He kept doing what he wanted to do. Oh my gosh, this is him like literally decades later. That was so cool. Oh my goodness. Like what a great movie, really. Like yet again, I already said this in the intro, but definitely a huge contender for me for one of the best movies of the year 2025. It is just, it's so good. It was amazing. It was like more than I thought it was gonna be too. I thought it was just gonna be like it was really hyped up, so I knew it was a good film, but I don't know, people tend to overhype films nowadays to me, so I wasn't really sure going in. I tried to keep my expectations a little bit low, but no, they were dead on the money. It was freaking good. Okay, let me start going over my thoughts on the film. Starting with the like overall theme, I think it became pretty obvious what the overall theme was. It was freedom. It was either freedom or eating like it could have been either one, which I mean, I guess one could argue that eating is a form of freedom, but it was a sexy film for sure. I really appreciated that. It was fun, I think they did that in a way that wasn't super crass, and was just enjoyable to watch. I won't ever mind Michael B. Jordan talking about eating pussy. Oh my god. But honestly, about the freedom motif that was throughout the whole film, it's just how every character had like their own version of what freedom meant to them was really cool. It like, let's start with Preacher Boy. Like, he wanted freedom from his life of, hardship and circumstance, and just wanted to go play music for a little bit because it gave him like a break, a peace of mind, of freedom from like his daily life. So the fact that he just wanted to do that and his dad was so against it, because I assume his dad's version of freedom is like through the church and just doesn't agree with how his son sees wanting freedom or wanting to be a member of their community in a way that actually, like, I don't know, they just had different versions of how they were going to contribute to their community. And I love that at the end, like, Preacher Boy decided like to go and be a musician, and just he left with the guitar. That scene where he like held the guitar to his chest, like at the end scene, oh my god, I love that. That was amazing, because that's what he wanted, and he wasn't gonna find freedom living there with his father in that town. So that was amazing. Smoke, who is the brother who wears blue and is a little bit more of the, I wouldn't say responsible brother, I think just keeps his head in the game a little bit more. He wanted freedom, I think, he understood that power meant having money and affluence and being on top in that way. But even then, even with having money, like, they bought that juke joint, and the next day the clan was just going to kill all of them. So, like, it was going to be a very short freedom, for them. But he understood freedom to have ties to power in that way, the way he was telling his, I think his ex-wife, but like, I don't know if Annie was still his wife, but I mean, oh my god. And Annie's version of freedom, I think, was going to be with their baby, and I don't think she was ever going to have that alive, but she had a version of freedom with her child in death, which is really sad, because it seems like everyone at the end of the movie got their own version of freedom, but with like limitations. Like for Stack, he wanted freedom. He wanted to have fun, enjoy his life. He clearly like deals with his trauma a little bit different than Smoke. Smoke, it seems like Smoke kind of just seems like he doesn't really deal with his trauma. We could see him like shaky in the end, just trying to like process it. And Stack, it seems like, he just tries to live like a good life that he can, and like lives it very day by day. Like, if he dies tomorrow, then he dies tomorrow. But like, oh, the fact that he like couldn't be with Mary, that was so sad. That scene, like, of where she was like trying to talk to him and tell him like, like, why can't you just be honest with me? And when he was, and just pretty much explained that like his decision to distance himself from her had nothing to do with him not loving her. Like, he did love her, but he knew dragging her in a life where like their relationship would not be condoned in their society, and it potentially could kill her, it could end her life. Like, he just couldn't deal with it. He would rather see her alive and not with him than be with him and potentially have a more dangerous lifestyle, unfortunately, which is just so sad. Like, Mary just wanted the freedom of being with Stack in a world that would not let her be, unfortunately, which was super sad. And I mean, in the end, they did get to be together, but yet again, in a form of limitation. They turn into vampires and they can't see daylight. And apparently, I assume to continue living as vamps, they probably have to kill people. You know, I could see them maybe killing people together. Maybe they kill like racist people and like evil people. I don't know. But you know, they looked gorgeous in the end, by the way. That end scene, oh my goodness, they looked fantastic. So I was very happy to see them. I was happy to see Preacher Boy have his band. He lived to a very old age, and that, like, he got to live his version of freedom for a very long time. And yet again, he probably lived growing up with a lot of adversity in society. So the fact that he got to do what he wanted, the band being called Perline, oh my God, so cute. And I believe it took place in Chicago. So I loved the way that freedom was the overall theme of the entire movie, and we see it throughout the entire thing from like beginning, middle to end, and their own versions of it. It was just fantastic. Okay, I want to talk about the film design of the movie, specifically about the black bars on the screen when they like would rise and lower, or just appear again and then rise up. So it's like a different aspect ratio, which, by the way, those black bars are called letterboxing. That's something I learned. I am learning more things as I'm doing a lot more research whenever I react to movies. And obviously it was done on purpose to, you know, have an impact on the audience. It was like, you know, it was specific scenes. I forgot what the first one was. Oh yeah, I think it went up during that beautiful visual song. I think it's called I Lied to You, that song where it shows all the different like past and future people of their culture like dancing and celebrating. And I think the black bars or the letterbox like raised on that one, and then it raised like right when the fight scene happened. Oh God, that was cool. Honestly, that is a huge incentive to go watch it in an IMAX theater, because it like that must have been so cool in an IMAX theater. Like, it looked cool on my small monitor watching it, but at home, or not at home, in the theater, that must have been a very cool experience. So it still had impact watching at home, but yes, that is an incentive to go watch it in the theater, knowing that what's gonna maybe happen. But also, you don't know what's gonna happen. It's just, I don't know, those kind of things where you're allowed to watch it in theater and you got to see it before it gets released for streaming at home. Fantastic if you got that experience. I also thought it was pretty cool how they achieved the smokestacks. Oh my God, that's like trying to say that 5 times fast. Smokestack twins. How that was cool was like, I assume what they did was they did like split screen filming, or they filmed one Michael B. Jordan doing as one of the brothers, and then filmed him in another part of the scene, and then just meshed it together. But then for the scenes where they are apparently like very in close proximity, it was like fighting scenes, stuff like that, or like action scenes, they use this thing called like a halo rig, which is really cool, which it has like a ton of cameras around it, and it was made on purpose to like get every single like every type of facial tick and movement, so that they can then get every single angle and expression that Michael B. Jordan is doing and replace it on his body double that he had. His body double's name was Percy Bell. And yeah, that's kind of how they did it. They just did a mesh of that, which is pretty cool, finding out how they did that. I thought it was really clever that they did do like smokestack twins. I'll talk a little bit more. I'll talk in a second about the folklore behind that, actually, because it's in like Yoruba folklore, I believe, or Yoruba culture from like West Africa. It wasn't just like they decided to, it wasn't just like a director choice. It was something they got from like cultural and traditional aspects from Yoruba culture. So I did appreciate also just seeing how Michael B. Jordan like acted as the twins, because they had very different ways of being. You know, he did a really good job with that. Apparently, I did a little bit more research, and like it was from everything. It was from his clothing. It wasn't just like the colors. It was just like how they dressed up their clothing, how they walked, how their mannerisms were. It was just completely, it wasn't like insanely different, but it was different enough where you could absolutely tell like it was not, he wasn't just playing the same person. It was, even though it was the same actor. It was really good. Like Michael B. Jordan's like acting, everyone's acting in the film was fantastic. You know, everyone really blown away by everyone's acting. I don't think there was, I guess like the guy who was really loved the corn liquor. I think he was more like the comedic character, but I think everyone else did like not, and he did a great job as well. But everyone's acting like. The dramatic parts were just so good. It was very well done. I really loved the folklore that they added and the cultural aspects that they had in the film. Like starting with the Irish culture, loved that the main villain vamp was an Irishman. Like that is so cool because the Irish have a very similar history in regards to oppression as do that parallels African Americans. Like they have a kinship and understanding that Remick, who is the main vampire, was able to like employ when trying to manipulate them to like get the Duke joint to pretty much join them. Because like he had a very, I don't know, like the spiel he gave, like he was honest. Like the clan was gonna come and kill them and kill all of them. So it was like he wasn't wrong about that. And like his offer to like start a new world where they could use their powers to pretty much take over, I think it was like what kind of Remick was going for. Yeah, so I thought it was really cool that they had Remick's character. Like I said, like I was defending his character and it made it seem like I really liked Remick, which I did. I get it, he was like the villain of the movie, but honestly, like I think the villain of the movie is like society and the fact that it like forces them to even make those decisions. Like Remick, I don't think was like a bad guy. You know, I think he wanted like a group of people to have their own version of freedom and not have to bow down to society and like putting them in corners and not letting them be free. So I thought it was really good. It was a great villain, like fantastic. Like I could have potentially been manipulated by Remick because of like how he was going about it. It was pretty fantastic. I also read that the Choctaw representation was very accurate, apparently. Apparently there was a tribal involvement in the film to just make sure that representation was accurate. And, you know, they had a very small role in the film, but it's still good for it to be accurate as possible because Hollywood has a history of using indigenous culture in a way that's like disrespectful, to say the least. So it was good that even if they had a small role in the movie, it was still done correctly. Now, the West African Yoruba spirituality, sorry, I can't talk today. Yoruba spirituality was used in the film, and I didn't know that Smoke and Stack twins were inspired by the Ibeji, which are revered twin deities in Yoruba mythology. So that was pretty cool. So that wasn't just like they just decided to have twins and it was like director's choice. It was definitely like this came from this culture. The fact that Annie is like a hoodoo conjurer, that was they showed the elements of African American culture where there is church and Christ and stuff like that, or Christianity. And I believe the old man, the corn liquor man, sorry, I'm forgetting his name, he said something about how the blues, they weren't pushed onto us. Like it wasn't like the religion that was pushed onto them. So the blues is a huge part of the culture. This voodoo or hoodoo is a part of West African culture that then like immigrated into the States, or immigrated. We know how it immigrated into the States. It was taken from West Africa into the States. So it's cool that it wasn't just shown one aspect of African American culture. It showed many aspects. And also, this was really cool. The scars on Preacher Boy's face that he got from the vampire, that was also done on purpose, because apparently those marks, or scars is how he got them, but are inspired by Abaja tribal marks that are identified in Yoruba people. So like there were so many purposeful choices done in this film, like really amazing. I like fantastic. I loved reading that and knowing that like, wow, they really didn't just do things just to do things. Like they had actual intention behind certain aspects of the film. Now, African American culture was showcased in many ways in the film. specifically in the music, the blues, which was used as a form of resistance in the Jim Crow area, like through hardships. Like, hardships were the norm, right, for people of this time, especially African American people. And so, like, having the blues, like, that's like them saying, like, you can't take away our joy of music. And I think music itself and joy in music and that night that they had at the Duke joint, like, it's a powerful form of resistance, you know, because you're still enjoying life in the face of your oppressors. Now, the music might have been one of the best parts of the film. The soundtrack was amazing. I had a really good time listening to the soundtrack on Spotify after the film. I've been listening to it nonstop in the car. I'm just going to pick a few of my favorite songs that I loved. First one I have to talk about is I Lied to You. Was, like, probably the most amazing song in the movie because it had the visual element was amazing. Like, wow, I love the significance of the song is how, like, the blues is able to transcend time and space even, you know, which kind of like showcases the endurance of Black music and culture. Like, even in the face of evil, even like decades of, like, you know, KKK, civil rights, like, all of this, like, it doesn't matter, like, because they showed the future, they showed the past, that, like, this has always existed and it will never go away, which is, I don't know, this film just did such a, it seems like it did a real honor to, like, African American culture in general. Also, like, it being a horror movie, this is, like, if you're not really good with horror, like, this is a huge recommend for people to watch because, yes, there were jump scares, obviously, but also not that many jump scares. It was more visually beautiful and more of, like, a dramatic piece than I would say, like, your classic, corny horror movie. Like, this is really well done. Pick Poor Robin Clean was a great pick for the vampires, since it, like, the ones, like, that first song that they used to try to entice them and show, like, no, just let us in and you know, kill you all, because it represented, that song represented cultural appropriation and exploitation. You know, the vampires trying to infiltrate their community, take over the juke joint is, like, a parallel of how white musicians have, like, historically taken pieces of Black culture, is specifically music in this film. So by picking Robin Clean, they're taking everything they can from the people. One of the songs that I loved listening to, because the people singing it, the actors who sung it in the film were just so good, their voices were so good, was Will You Go Lassie Go, which I think has another name. It was like Mountain something, I forgot what it was called. Mountain Time, I don't know. But that was one of my favorite songs in the movie because it was just sung so beautifully, and it's like, it's used to lure Mary into their group. And yes, the song is romantic, but I think also in the song, I might be wrong about this, there's even a part of it that says, like, even if her lover doesn't, like, the person singing to his lover, like, even if she turns away from him, like, he just wants her to be happy. So I don't think, like, Remick wasn't trying to, like, I think maybe vampires in general are just sexy. So, like, they're probably bound to have, like, an orgy or something. But I don't think he was trying to, like, steal Mary for romantic purposes. He was just trying to get her into his group to, like, do his new purpose in life with his group. The Rocky Road to Dublin, I think I've heard that song before because I used to watch the show Outlander, and I'm sure that actually both Rocky Road to Dublin and I'm sure Will You Go Lassie Go is probably in the show Outlander. I can't really remember, but that's, like, a very heavily Irish show. So I think I have heard Rocky Road to Dublin. It is also probably I looked it up. It seems like it's a famous it's a famous Irish song that, like, cemented that Remick understood the plight of African Americans and their oppression, since the song is about his people dealing with prejudice and preserving heritage in the face of groups trying to, like, eradicate and dismantle your culture. Traveling was a beautiful song. It was also, like, I love that song because we got to hear Preacher Boy sing for the first time, and I was so right about his voice as being absolutely gorgeous. And I like that it starts in the film. Like, it's not the first song you hear, but it's like the first song you hear Sammy sing and start his music career. But then it also end caps the movie. We get to hear it again. So that was a very pretty way that they did that. And it's proof that the blues live on, and so does he and his culture, even through decades of oppression. Now, lastly, the last song that I think is, this might be my favorite song because I keep listening in the car, is Dangerous, which we don't even get to hear in the film. I just, thank goodness, discovered the song because I've been listening to the soundtrack. So it's on the soundtrack, but I don't even know if it's in the end credits. I don't think I remember hearing it. It's definitely not in the movie. It's sung by Haley Steinfeld, and I highly recommend everyone goes and listens to it because, oh my goodness, it's so good. And okay, so she's singing it, but I think, like, when you hear the song and you listen to the lyrics, it's in the perspective of Stack and how he wanted to be with Mary, but due to circumstances, it made it impossible. You know, it's like a tragic love song of how they, like, could never be, and Stack's letting Mary go. Like, he was not being cruel. Like, he just did that so he could save her from a life that, like, he had to live. So, oh, it's just so romantic. I love, they're probably, like, my favorite couple in the movie. Like, I love Smoke and Annie, but Stack and Mary, like, oh my goodness. Okay, this is probably obvious at this point, but rewatchability is 10 out of 10. The movie not only had amazing story, it had good action, it had good acting, great soundtrack, amazing visuals, and it just had good emotion and heart that, like, in a horror movie you don't really always see. Like, you just expect a movie, like a horror movie, to be kind of mid sometimes. So overall, an amazing watch, and I would do so again, like, happily. I would love rewatching this movie. This is a movie I would recommend to someone and then rewatch with them. Or it's kind of like a fun comfort movie too. Like, this is a great Halloween movie to watch, like, year round. So, and it didn't really come out during October, but it's very good. I would rewatch it in a heartbeat. All right, thank you so much for everyone who watched. Thank you for subscribing if you did. If you didn't, please subscribe because I want this channel to keep going and to progress and get better. And I just want to react to more movies. And if you have anything you would like to say that I missed or recommend movies for me to watch, I'll keep an eye out for those. But right now I have a huge list of movies that I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching The Bad Guys. I recently watched High School Musical, so I will be, for the first time, so I will probably be doing a reaction to that and editing it on here. And yeah, so many movies to watch. And until next time.
Hey, boss.
There's more.
Got you out there. I told them we closed, but they offered a couple $100. Okay with you?
That don't bother me none.
Come on in.
He just said, come on in. Oh no. No. Oh my God, they look so good though. No way. Oh my God, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air just walked in. I love that this is the ending. I love that they're just hanging out. This is so fun.
You know something?
What?
Maybe once a week, I wake up paralyzed, reliving that night. But before the sun went down, I think that was the best day of my life. Was it like that for you?
No doubt about it. Last time I seen my brother. Lou. Last time I seen the sun.
Early in this morning.
Just for a few hours.
Oh, I went back to the black bars.
It was free.
As I open up
my eyes. It was just about being free and however they could do it.
just